similarly structured beef processing startups that are producer supplied and producer owned. So the USDA created the Meat and Poultry Processing Expansion Program to expand small and regional meat processing to bolster supply chain resiliency. And as you've described, quote, will give farmers and ranchers a fair chance to compete in the marketplace. End quote. So thus far, grants totaling $157 million have been awarded. So that's a good thing. We've got grants going out the door. 3 of the largest grants total $69 million, which comprise nearly half of the funds awarded. Now again, a lot of money's gone out the door. We think that's a good thing, but nearly half of it has only gone to three projects who are privately owned by some of the wealthiest people in the United States. One of the projects in Nebraska is owned by a man on the Forbes Billionaires list. Another in Idaho is owned by the wealthiest man in the state of Idaho. And a project in South Carolina is being awarded to a privately held family business with production in 5 states. And hey, I have no objection to families succeeding and owning, a lot of businesses, and I wish them great success. But what I find problematic is that taxpayer dollars are being doled out as free grants to billionaires, while applications from farmer-owned startups like Cattlemen's Heritage in Southwest Iowa and West Liberty Foods Expansion are deemed unworthy through these grants. So, Mr. Secretary, what is the criteria that has been used by USDA to determine who is getting grants, and why are we seeing that billionaires are being awarded those grants over smaller owned startups?
Well, Senator, first of all, the Iowa project you mentioned is actually on the list that's currently under review. And we're in the process of finishing the environmental review that is required under NEPA before grants can be issued. So just be patient. I think you're going to find that that is a project that merits additional investment. That's going to be forthcoming. The level of investment is based on the application